Some aircraft were never meant to succeed, not because they were poorly built, but because they were simply too dangerous to exist. In this video, we will look at aircraft that pushed technology too far, too fast, and paid the ultimate price for it. These machines killed test pilots, terrified their crews, and in some cases, were quietly erased from history. Aviation progress has always depended on risk. Every safe aircraft flying today exists because someone once tested something unsafe. But sometimes the danger was not accidental. It was built directly into the design. The Messerschmitt Me 163 Comet was the world's first and only rocket-powered fighter aircraft to enter combat. On paper, it was revolutionary. It could climb faster than any enemy aircraft. It was almost impossible to intercept. But the problem was its fuel. The Me 163 used two highly volatile chemicals. If they touched each other, they ignited instantly. Even worse, if the fuel leaked onto the pilot, it could dissolve human flesh. Many pilots survived combat only to die after landing. A hard landing could rupture a fuel tank and turn the cockpit into an explosion. More pilots died flying the Me 163 than shooting down enemy aircraft. It was fast, it was advanced, and it was one of the most dangerous machines ever to leave the ground. In the 1960s, the Soviet Union wanted a supersonic passenger aircraft. The result was the Tupolev Tu-144, often called the Soviet Concorde. But unlike its Western rival, the Tu-144 was rushed into service. During a 1973 air show in Paris, the aircraft broke apart mid-air in front of thousands of spectators. Investigations revealed serious design flaws, unstable controls, poor reliability, constant system failures. Passengers later described flights as loud, violent, and terrifying. After multiple incidents, the aircraft was quietly withdrawn from service. It was capable of incredible speed, but it was never truly safe. Not all dangerous aircraft fail dramatically. Some fail silently. The Convair F-102 Delta Dagger was designed to be a supersonic interceptor. There was just one problem. It could not break the sound barrier. The aircraft suffered from massive aerodynamic drag. At high speed, it became unstable and difficult to control. Test pilots described it as unpredictable and dangerous, near its performance limits. The entire aircraft had to be redesigned. Without those changes, the F-102 would have been useless and deadly. The de Havilland Comet was the world's first jet airliner. It was beautiful, quiet, and far ahead of its time. Then it started falling apart in midair. Multiple aircraft disintegrated during flight without warning. The cause was eventually discovered. Square windows, stress concentrated in the corners, caused microscopic cracks that grew larger with every flight. These disasters changed aviation forever. Modern aircraft design was rewritten because of the comet. It was too advanced before engineers fully understood the risks. Each of these aircraft failed for a different reason. Some were rushed, some were experimental, some were misunderstood. But all of them taught aviation lessons written in blood. Every modern aircraft owes its safety to machines that were once too dangerous to fly. Which of these aircraft do you think was the most dangerous? And which one should we explore next? If you enjoy hidden aviation history, consider subscribing for more stories like this. Thank you for watching.